All right, welcome to episode 13, the 2-minute warning. Today we're looking at kind of a recap of the Bucs-Packers game from this past week and looking at, are the Bucs a legit team after this win?
Yeah, I would say everyone before the season, there was just a lot of hype behind the Bucs. I mean, you got big names like that, Tom Brady.
It's hard not to be some hype after that roster is put together.
Tom Brady, Gronkowski, Mike Evans, probably kind of goes under the radar, but he really is probably a top 7 receiver in the league. Then paired with Chris Godwin, they picked up Leonard Fournette, got Shady McCoy, young back Ronald Jones, who ran for over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 games in a row with 100 rushing yards. Defense is looking amazing. Shaq Barrett, sack leader last year, back with the same exact crew, JPP and Ndamukong Suh. I don't know how the Bucs don't make the playoffs. I get age is definitely a factor, but when they weren't looking good, how do you lose to the Bears Thursday night and get the 4th down?
Exactly. Tom Brady came out as the typical Tom Brady.
Make Aaron Rodgers look like a rookie.
Yeah.
I think the Bucs are definitely a playoff team. I think they could run into the NFC Championship, but I don't know if they could get through dangerous Russ.
Yeah. So yeah, not only does this make the Bucs look a lot better than we may have thought they were, but this kind of hurts the Packers' image a lot, especially Aaron Rodgers.
100%.
We had him as a leading quarterback or leading guy in the MVP race, which he's still up there. I mean, it's one game. But that really hurts his image a lot. I mean, he came into the game with 13 touchdowns and no interceptions and didn't throw for a touchdown and threw for 2 picks last week.
Yep.
So his ratio goes down a lot there. It's just not like him to do that. 10 points as a Packers team, I can't remember last time they
score that right away.
Right.
You'd think.
Right.
Packers
were
have a 10-0.
Were they up 10-0?
Packers have a 10-0 lead, and right away I was like, oh, this isn't. Bucs are going to fall to 500.
Yep. Tom Brady put together a great win for that team, and I think the Packers just look really weak. It's not like their offense. I mean. So now we got to think about whether our Super Bowl predictions involving Green Bay are legit. I still see them as they're a contender.
Contender, yeah.
But,
take them out of the talk is insane.
But I had them beating Seattle just last week.
This is more of
rethinking that,
boosting up the Bucs and taking away from the Packers, I'd say.
Yep, boosting the Bucs a lot because they got a legit win under their belt and look like a good team.
Basically, I mean the Bucs still have several hard matchups. They got to play the Saints again. That'll be at home though. They get to play Patrick Mahomes, that'll be at home. They got to play the Rams, Vikings. Minnesota, obviously they're 1-5, but we know Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen. They could put up points. If Tom Brady's having an off day, he throws for a pick 6, the Vikings could win a game against them. So, a lot can happen still, but I like the Bucs this year.
Yep, me too.
I'm going to say probably at least 10-6, 11-5. I think they take the division from the Saints for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to call 10-6 on the season for the Bucs, but that's going to be a division win. I think they'll take Game 2 against the Saints. You mentioned they play the Rams. I think they'll beat LA. They'll probably won't beat the Chiefs, but they'll probably hang in there. Anyway, I think they're a great team, and they're going to run with that NFC South division.
Sounds good.
All right.
2 minutes.